Yes, Sharmin, can you see the board completely?
Yes, ma'am.
Read on the problem. Proof that integrating 5 to 7 x minus 5 whole to the power of 6 of 7 minus x to the power of 3 into dx. It's equals to 2 to the power of 10 beta of 7 comma 4. This we have to prove. With the help of the definition, we can show this result. So we know that, or by definition we have, by definition we have beta of m comma n is equals to integrating 0 to 1 0 to 1 x to the power of m minus 1 of 1 minus x to the power of n minus 1 into dx. Now what we need here, x minus 5 to the power of 6, we need 7 minus x cube to x to the power of 3 into dx. That has to be equals to 2 to the power of 10 beta of 7 comma 4. This we have to show. So what we will do, we will keep, put your x is equals to 5 minus b divide by a minus b. When you are going to differentiate, what going to happen here, dx is equals to dy divide by a minus b. Whatever the limits, when x is equals to, when x is equals to 0, I'm talking about these limits. When x is equals to 0, your y is equals to b. When x is equals to 1, y is equals to a. How you are getting? You have to substitute over here. When I am substituting x is equals to 0, this will be multiplied over here. Or shall I show that one clearly? You make this is equals to your equation number 1, and this is equals to your equation number 2. Your limits, this is your limit, x is equals to 0. When you are substituting in equation number 2, substitute in equation number 2, 0, it's equals to y minus b by a minus b. This will be multiplied over here, implies y minus b is equals to 0, y is equals to b. Next, when x is equals to, when upper limit is equals to 1, when x is equals to 1, 1 is equals to, again you are substituting in equation number 2, substitute in equation number 2, 1 is equals to y minus b divided by a minus b. Cross multiply a minus b, it's equals to y minus b. Your a minus b plus b, it's equals to y. This and this will get cancelled. Y is equals to a. Y is equals to a. So we got clearly, when your x is equals to 0, y is equals to b. When x is equals to 1, your y is equals to a. This substitution, you are going to substitute into your equation number 1. In formula, you are going to replace. Substitute, substitute all the above values in equation number 1, where integrating 0 to 1 x to the power of m minus 1 of 1 minus x to the power of n minus 1 into dx will get changed to integrating when x is equals to 0, your y limits is equals to b. When x is equals to 1, y limits is equals to a, where we have taken x is equals to y minus b divided by a minus b whole to the power of m minus 1, then into 1 minus y minus b divided by a minus b whole to the power of n minus 1 into dx. What we got? Dx is equals to dy by a minus b. Dx is equals to dy divided by a minus b. Now we will simplify this one completely. It's equals to integrating b to a y to the y minus b whole to the power of m minus 1 divided by a minus b whole to the power of m minus 1, then into this will be cross multiply. You're going to use your formula numerator by denominator into LCM. So what you're going to get here, this here equals to 1 by 1. When you're going to make a common one, it's equals to a minus b. Here you're going to get a minus b, then minus of y minus b whole to the power of n minus 1 into dy by a minus b. It's equals to integrating b to a y minus b to the power of m minus 1 divide by b a minus b whole to the power of m minus 1. And what about here? A minus b minus y minus into minus plus b divide by a minus b whole to the power of n minus 1. This and this will get cancelled into dy divided by a minus b. What was our question? What we have to prove? Okay, 7 minus x is there. It's equals to integrating b to a y minus b to the power of m minus 1 divide by a minus b to the power of m minus 1. Then this is equals to a minus y whole to the power of n minus 1 divide by a minus b whole to the power of n minus 1 into dy divide by a minus b. Now see, denominator it is what? A minus b, a minus b, a minus b. This all they are in product. So if bases are same, powers is going to be added. So what you're going to get from here, it's equals to integrating b to a y minus b to the power of m minus 1 into a minus y to the power of n minus 1 whole divided by a minus b to the power of m minus 1 plus n minus 1 then plus 1 into dy. This and this will get cancelled. Plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. It's equals to 1 divided by a minus b whole to the power of m plus n minus 1 integrating b to a y minus b to the power of m minus 1.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
how did we get 1 more plus 1?
Bases are same, powers will be added. This power is what?
Yes,
It's 1. So we are, if the base
Oh,
is same, so we are adding all these things.
okay, ma'am.
N minus 1 into dy. Now see, this side it's equals to beta of m comma n. Now you see, according to the question, what you are going to make a substitution over here. Now see that your question and say me what values you are going to substitute. A is equals to b is equals to and m is equals to n is equals to what values you are going to make a substitution.
B is 5 and
Hmm?
A is 7.
B is equals to 5.
A is 7.
A is 7. Okay. We'll keep put B is equals to 5. A is equals to 7. What about your M and N? M is equals
M
to
is
M is equals to
mm, minus 5 we can write.
y minus y you will take. What is the power is there?
6
So 6 is there. So how you are going to get a 6? On what substitution M should be?
minus 5. No.
Plus 6 is there.
Mm.
Then M is equals to 7 simply. 7 minus 1 will give
Mm.
you 6. And what about N? N is equals to
4.
yes. Substitute in two over no two equation numbers. So this is 3. Substitute. Even you are also suffering from cold. Substitute above values in equation number 3. So your beta of m is equals to 7 comma 7 comma 4, which equals to 1 divided by b is a is equals to 7 7, and this is equals to 7 minus 5 whole to the power of 7 plus 4 minus 1, integrating 5 to 7. And what is there next? I'm not able to see. Y minus this is equals to
Y minus B.
y minus b is equals to 5 to
5
the power of 7 minus 1, and this is
minus
equals
1.
to a is equals to 7 minus y to
7
the power
minus
of
Y.
4 minus 1
4 minus 1.
into dy.
dy.
Beta of 7 comma 4, it's equals to 1 divided by 7 minus 5, it's equals to 2. Then this is equals to 7 plus 4 11. 11 minus 1, it's a 10, integrating 5 to 7 y minus 5 to the power of 6, then 7 minus y to the power of 3 into dy. Now do the cross multiplication. You will get your required solution. Integrating 5 to 7 y minus 5 to the power of 6, 7 minus y to the power of 3 into dy, it's equals to 2 to the power of 10 into beta of 7 comma 4, which is the required solution. Yes, Sharmin, any doubt over here? Or you can replace your x y is equals to x, because the question is it's in x, no, we have came to the y, or just you can
Mm.
replace replacing, not substituting back. Replace uh, y is equals to x, then integrating 5 to 7 x minus 5 to the power of 6, 7 minus x to the power of 3 into dy, sorry, dx, it should be dx, it's equals to 2 to the power of 10 beta of 7 comma 4. Doubts है Sharmin?
नहीं मैम.